Magic Johnson believes Mark Walter is the right person to lead the Lakers into the future. The Los Angeles Lakers are on the verge of a historic transition. The iconic franchise, long owned and operated by the Buss family, is being sold to Los Angeles businessman and CEO of TWG Global, Mark Walter, a move officially announced by both parties. While Walter was already a minority stakeholder in the team, his deeper connection to the Lakers runs through someone who knows the heart of the franchise as well as anyone, Magic Johnson. If you are new here, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Having worked closely with Walter as part of the Los Angeles Dodgers ownership group, Magic has seen firsthand what kind of leader Walter is, and he couldn't be more confident in what's to come. One thing Jeanie Buss was always going to do was make sure the team landed in the right hands, Magic told the Los Angeles Times. If she was going to sell, it had to be the right person. And Mark Walter is the right person to take over and guide us for the next 30-40 years. This is the best news Lakers fans around the world could have hoped for. A transition built on trust and vision. This sale didn't happen overnight. Magic shared that Walter had his eyes on the Lakers for a long time, starting by purchasing a minority stake from former owner Philip Anschutz. Over time, Walter built a relationship with Jeanie Buss, rooted in mutual respect and a shared understanding of the franchise's deeper meaning. Jeanie had to know that if she handed this off, it would be to someone who truly got it, someone who would honor her father's legacy, stay deeply involved in the community, and carry forward everything the Lakers stand for, Magic said. According to Johnson, Walter not only understands the Lakers' legacy, he embraces it. He knows that being the steward of this franchise means more than winning basketball games. It means upholding a global brand that touches millions and carries the weight of decades of excellence. A proven leader with a championship mindset. Walter's track record with the Dodgers speaks volumes. Under his ownership, the team saw massive investment, smart leadership hires, and a return to elite status. Magic says Lakers fans should expect the same kind of thoughtful, ambitious vision for their team. Mark hires great people. He surrounds himself with winners, Magic said. He's not afraid to make bold moves, and he's always willing to invest in success. That's exactly the kind of leadership the Lakers need to get back to championship form. What stands out even more to Magic is Walter's humble behind-the-scenes approach, something he says mirrors Jeanie Buss's leadership style. You don't see Mark out in front all the time. That's not his style, just like Jeanie. They both care deeply, but they lead quietly. And that's why this works. A new era, with the right foundation. While the sale still needs to go through final approvals and legal formalities, it's expected to be completed by late 2025. But the tone has already been set. This isn't just a business transaction. It's a passing of the torch from one trusted steward to another. Magic's endorsement matters. He's not just a Lakers legend, he's a voice for the fans and a guardian of the culture. And his belief in Mark Walter sends a powerful message. This is the right move, at the right time, with the right person. This couldn't have gone any better, for the fans, for the Buss family, and for the NBA, Magic said. Mark Walter is a true visionary. He understands what the Lakers mean, and he's ready to build something incredible. What this means for the Lakers, and the league. The transition from the Buss family to Mark Walter marks the end of an era, and the beginning of something entirely new. Since Dr. Jerry Buss purchased the team in 1979, the Lakers have become synonymous with glamour, excellence, and championships. Under his leadership and later his daughter Jeanie's, the Lakers not only built one of the most successful franchises in sports history, but they also redefined what it means to be a global basketball brand. Now, as the reins pass to Walter, the question becomes, what's next? Industry insiders believe the shift in ownership could usher in a new wave of investment and modernization across the Lakers' operations, from player development and analytics to marketing and global outreach. Walter is not just buying a team, he's inheriting a cultural institution, one league executive told The Athletic. But he's also the kind of guy who understands how to evolve without losing what makes the Lakers special. Possible front office moves and organizational upgrades. Although Jeanie Buss will remain involved in an advisory role during the transition, sources suggest that Walter may bring in a fresh wave of executive talent to help retool the front office. That could mean bolstering the basketball operations department with data-driven minds, investing further in scouting and player development, and reshaping the organizational philosophy to match today's fast-changing NBA landscape. Walter's ownership of the Dodgers showed his willingness to spend big, but smart. Fans and analysts alike are wondering if he'll take a similar approach with the Lakers, investing heavily not only in superstar talent, but also in infrastructure, training and support staff. He's not just about splashy moves. He's about sustainable excellence, Magic said. And that's exactly what the Lakers need right now. The Buss family's emotional farewell. While the sale represents an exciting future, it's also a deeply emotional goodbye for the Buss family, who have stewarded the Lakers for over 4 decades. For many fans, Jeanie Buss has been more than an owner. She's been a symbol of loyalty, class, and legacy. Her decision to sell wasn't taken lightly. But Magic Johnson emphasized how thoughtful and personal the process was. Jeanie took her time. She didn't just pick someone with the deepest pockets, she picked someone with the right heart, he said. She wanted to make sure whoever bought the team would treat it like family. That's Mark. A ripple effect across the NBA. The Lakers changing hands sends shockwaves across the NBA. This is one of the league's marquee franchises, and any major move, especially at the ownership level, shifts the landscape. Other team owners, players, agents, and even broadcasters will be watching closely to see how Walter runs things. Expect more corporate partnerships, global expansion efforts, and possibly even a re-evaluation of how the Lakers use their influence in league decision-making circles. When the Lakers speak, the league listens, one agent noted. With Walter coming in, that voice might get even louder. What Lakers fans should expect next? The 2025-26 season will likely be the first full campaign under Walter's leadership. While no drastic overnight changes are expected, subtle shifts may begin to emerge. More transparency, enhanced fan experiences, cutting-edge technology integration, and deeper community initiatives that align with the values Jeanie and Dr. Buss always championed. More importantly, fans can expect one constant: the pursuit of championships. At the end of the day, Magic said, this is about banners. Mark knows that. He's here to bring more of them to Crypto.com Arena. The sale is expected to be finalized by late 2025, pending final league approvals. But one thing's already clear: the future of the Lakers is in steady, visionary hands. And for Magic Johnson and the millions of purple and gold faithful around the world, that's a reason to believe again. Lakers rumors: mutual interest in long-term future with Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves has gone from undrafted rookie to one of the most beloved players in Los Angeles, and not by accident. His fearless play, relentless work ethic, and down-to-earth personality have earned him the admiration of Lakers fans everywhere. After a breakout 2024-25 season, Reaves has proven he's more than just a fan favorite. He's a cornerstone in the making. Averaging 20.2 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.8 assists across 73 games, Reaves thrived, especially in the second half of the season following the blockbuster trade that brought Luka Doncic to LA. With added offensive responsibility, Reaves stepped up in every way, showing flashes of a player capable of leading a playoff-caliber offense. Now, as the Lakers head into the offseason, one of their most important questions is crystal clear: how do they lock in Austin Reaves for the long haul? Reaves turned down an extension, but not the Lakers. According to recent reports, the Lakers offered Reaves a 4-year deal worth $89 million, the most they could under current extension rules. Reaves declined. But this wasn't a rejection of the team, it was a smart business move. By waiting until next summer, Reaves could opt out and become an unrestricted free agent, potentially earning even more through his bird rights. Los Angeles could then offer a 5-year max contract, while other teams could only go up to 4 years. But fans shouldn't panic, and neither should the front office. Reaves has made his intentions clear: he wants to be a Laker for life. I grew up watching Kobe. The Lakers were my team, Reaves has said in interviews. They believed in me when no one else did. Why would I want to be anywhere else? Lakers sent a message with their offer. Even though the Lakers knew Reaves would likely turn the offer down, they made it anyway. Not for headlines, but to send a message: we want you here. Long term. As reported by ESPN's Dave McMenamin, both sides are motivated to reach an agreement next summer. The Lakers didn't want to risk looking disinterested by not making the offer, and Reaves appreciated the gesture. With the league's salary cap projected to rise in the coming years, paying Reaves what he's worth shouldn't be a challenge. And given how reluctant the team has been to include him in any trade discussions, it's clear they see him as part of their core moving forward. Chemistry with Luka Doncic could shape the Lakers' future. Another major storyline that's fueling excitement in LA is the growing connection between Reaves and Luka Doncic. Since Doncic arrived, Reaves has shown an evolved version of his game, more confident, more dynamic, and more efficient. Playing with Luka opens up so much, Reaves said recently. We've already developed a natural feel for each other. We can create chaos on offense. The duo's on-court chemistry could become one of the league's most dangerous backcourts, and the foundation for the Lakers' next chapter. With Doncic under contract and Reaves potentially secured long-term, the team would have two high IQ playmakers capable of dominating games in different ways. Looking ahead. For now, all signs point to Reaves staying in LA through at least the 2025-26 season. And while it would be more comforting to fans if a deal were signed today, there's no real urgency. The Lakers are playing the long game, and Reaves is right there with them. This isn't just about numbers on a contract. It's about identity, loyalty, and building a new Lakers legacy with players who understand what it means to wear purple and gold. What's at stake for the Lakers, and for Reaves? Austin Reaves' decision to hold off on an extension is more than just a strategic financial move. It's a moment that could shape the future of the Lakers. While Reaves has been vocal about his desire to remain in Los Angeles, the NBA is a business, and other teams are already preparing to make aggressive offers should he hit unrestricted free agency next summer. Franchises with cap space and young rosters, like the Orlando Magic, San Antonio Spurs, or Detroit Pistons, could offer Reaves a starring role, long-term security, and a big payday. But those close to the situation say Reaves isn't simply chasing money, he's chasing legacy. Austin wants to win in LA, said a team source. He wants to be part of something lasting, not just a contract cycle. The Lakers, for their part, are signaling they'll match any offer, and likely go beyond. With Reaves becoming increasingly important on and off the court, he's seen internally as part of the next era of Lakers basketball, potentially forming a long-term core with Luka Doncic, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and others. Why Reaves matters beyond the numbers. It's easy to look at Reaves' 20-point average and see him as a rising star. But to the Lakers, and to the fans, he means something deeper. He's homegrown, gritty, and unafraid of the moment. He's the kind of player who plays through pain, dives for loose balls, and hits clutch shots without the spotlight ever going to his head. That connection matters. In a post-LeBron, post-Anthony Davis era that's rapidly approaching, the Lakers need more than just talent, they need identity. And in Reaves, they found a player who embodies the heart and soul of what fans want from their stars. He reminds me of what Derek Fisher was to Kobe, not just a teammate, but someone you trust when the game's on the line, a longtime Lakers scout told The Ringer. Front office pressure and future implications. As the Lakers navigate this pivotal offseason, they're balancing short-term urgency with long-term vision. Keeping Reaves isn't just a feel-good story, it's a roster-building necessity. If the team can't secure a long-term deal next summer, they risk losing a player who not only produces but connects deeply with the fan base. It could also send the wrong message to future free agents, that the Lakers aren't willing to go all in on the players who prove themselves within their system. That's why LA is expected to remain in close contact with Reaves and his representatives throughout the year, ensuring open communication and a clear path toward a new deal. What comes next? As the 2025-26 season draws closer, all eyes will be on how Reaves performs, and how the Lakers position themselves to secure his future. If he continues to shine next to Doncic, and the team returns to title contention, Reaves' value could climb even higher. But for now, both sides remain aligned. There's mutual respect, mutual loyalty, and a shared vision, one league insider noted. That's rare in today's NBA. And that's what gives the Lakers the edge in keeping Reaves long-term. One thing is certain, Austin Reaves isn't just playing for a contract. He's playing to be remembered, and in LA, that kind of player is worth everything. Lakers rumors. Austin Reaves turns down max extension, but it's not what you think. The future of Austin Reaves, one of the most beloved and rising stars on the Los Angeles Lakers roster, has become a hot topic around the league. The Lakers view Reaves as a cornerstone, a player with heart, grit, and undeniable talent. He's not only part of their long-term vision, but arguably their most valuable trade asset should they ever decide to explore that route. Still, a trade remains highly unlikely. The franchise is clearly focused on keeping him in purple and gold for years to come. And that's why news broke this week with such surprise, or maybe not so much surprise, that Reaves had officially declined a max contract extension from the Lakers. The truth behind the Reaves extension rejection. According to Dan Woik of The Athletic, Reaves turned down a 4-year, $89.2 million extension, the maximum the Lakers are currently allowed to offer under NBA rules due to the structure of his current deal. Reaves is heading into the third year of the 4-year, $54 million contract he signed in 2023 as a restricted free agent. At the time, that was the most the Lakers could give him. But because of that contract's limitations, they're still restricted now in what they can offer as an extension. And that's exactly why his decision wasn't about dissatisfaction with the team. This is business, not a breakup. Sources told The Athletic that Reaves' choice to decline the offer had nothing to do with his relationship with the Lakers, which remains strong and mutually respectful. In fact, Reaves is widely expected to opt out of his current deal next summer to sign a new contract, one that reflects his true market value. If he waits until next off-season, Reaves could be eligible for a 5-year deal worth up to $246.7 million with the Lakers, or a 4-year deal worth $182.9 million with any other team. Now, whether he reaches that full max contract depends on his continued development. He may need another leap, but even without it, the difference in earning potential is massive. It's smart business, not a reflection of discontent. From undrafted to undeniable, Reaves has outperformed every expectation since entering the league. Once undrafted, he's now one of the most reliable and clutch performers on the Lakers roster, a player who stepped up when it mattered most. He's earned the right to bet on himself, and with his current trajectory, that bet looks smarter every day. Austin Reaves wants to be a Laker for life. For all the speculation, there's one thing Reaves has made perfectly clear: he wants to spend his entire career in Los Angeles. "I grew up a Lakers fan. I was a huge Kobe fan," Reaves told Trevor Lane of LakersNation. "The fact that the Lakers were the first team to sign me to a two-way and then a full deal, it's like a dream come true. The fans in LA have treated me incredibly since day one. It really feels like a second home." That loyalty goes both ways. The Lakers see Reaves as more than a role player. They see him as part of their core. And with the recent addition of Luka Doncic and a new era taking shape, Reaves is expected to play an even bigger role next season. Looking ahead. The takeaway? There's no drama here, just strategy. Austin Reaves is focused, loyal, and fully aware of the value he brings. The Lakers, meanwhile, know exactly what they have in him. By next summer, Reaves will have the freedom to sign the deal he deserves, and all signs point to that deal being with the Lakers. In an era where loyalty is rare and roster shakeups happen overnight, Austin Reaves' story is different. He's not running from LA, he's running toward his future in it. The bigger picture, Reaves' decision sets the tone for the Lakers' off-season. While Reaves' contract extension rejection may seem like a headline-making shock, for the Lakers' front office, it's not a crisis, it's clarity. Now more than ever, LA knows what it's working with. They have a rising star under contract for at least one more season, full commitment from the player, and a pathway to retain him long-term at a price that reflects his real value next summer. Behind the scenes, league sources confirm the Lakers are structuring their roster decisions with Reaves' future in mind. They see him as part of their next core alongside Luka Doncic, and they're building a team that will elevate his strengths: shooting, secondary playmaking, high IQ, and late-game reliability. The front office is also believed to be keeping enough financial flexibility to ensure they can match, or outbid, any offers in free agency 2026, should Reaves test the open market. Reaves' rise, a symbol of the new Lakers' identity. In many ways, Austin Reaves embodies what the Lakers want to become in this post-LeBron era. He's not flashy. He's not entitled. He's a grinder, a two-way success story who earned his place with heart, hustle, and consistency. His development has become a blueprint for how the franchise wants to handle player growth moving forward. Spot the undervalued talent early, invest, develop, and watch them flourish. It's also helped the Lakers reshape their public image. For years, critics argued the Lakers were only about superstars. Now with Reaves, they've shown they can build from within, and fans have rallied behind that. "He's one of us," a Lakers season ticket holder told the LA Times. "He plays like someone who loves wearing that jersey." What it means for the league. Reaves' move has also sent ripples throughout the NBA. Multiple teams are now expected to monitor his situation heading into next summer, including the Spurs, Magic, and Hornets, according to league insiders. If he continues on his current path, Reaves could be one of the most sought-after guards on the market, restricted or not. But the Lakers have the upper hand, and they know it. With full bird rights, strong mutual interest, and an opportunity to offer the highest possible contract, Reaves would have to be blown away to leave Los Angeles. And based on his own words? That seems unlikely. It would mean everything to spend my entire career here, Reaves said earlier this year. This city, this franchise, they believed in me before anyone else did. Eyes on the 2025 season. As the 2025-26 season approaches, all eyes will be on Reaves, and the expectations will be higher than ever. With LeBron James in the twilight of his career, Anthony Davis gone, and Doncic carrying the superstar mantle, Reaves is no longer just a complimentary piece. He's expected to lead. He'll likely see increased minutes, more ball-handling responsibilities, and a bigger voice in the locker room. And if he delivers, he could cement himself as one of the defining faces of the next era of Lakers basketball.